You see a lot of this image in the internet and social media, like this, like this, like this, like this. Well, in this video I'm gonna explain what is social inequality. This video is called the evil silence because the social inequality you can you can see in the streets, but the effects of that may be seen in the society because the perfect example is some people have a lot of money and other people doesn't have anything for surviving in the world. Inequality is the existence of unequal opportunities and reward for different persons or people in a society or a group. The social inequality refers to a relation process in a society that had an effect of limiting or harming a group of social status, social class, or social circle. Areas of social inequality include access to voting rights, freedom of speech and assembly, the extent of property rights, access to education, healthcare, quality housing, traveling, transportation, vacation, and other social goods. Social inequality has several important dimensions. Income is the earning from the work of investment, while wealth is the total value of money and other excess minus debts. Other important dimensions include power, occupational prestige, schooling, ancestry, race, and other important is ethnicity. Why do such social inequality exist? Let's examine the two problem explanation of poverty, blaming the poor and blaming the society. One approach to explain poverty is to blame the poor of the people that doesn't have anything in this society. That the poor are responsible for their own poverty is a main idea. There is some evidence that supports this stereotype because the main reason people are poor is to lack of employment. According to this view, society has plenty of opportunity for people to realize the American dream that they call it, and people are poor because they lack of motivation, skill or schooling to find work, and this is not the correct answer. Another explanation is that the poverty is blamed for the society. Another approach to explain poverty is to blame the society. The society is responsible for the poverty. While it is true that unemployment is the main reason to contribute the poverty of the inequality, the reason people don't go to work is a line to approach this. Loss of job in the inner city is the major contribution to the poverty. There is a simple enough work to support the family. There are the two reasons that the people think that exists the social inequality, but in some things are right, in some things are wrong. The main reason of social inequality is the incorrect distribution of money and opportunities in a society, and the wrong choice of the people that direct the country or direct the city that the people lives. They are the main facts that why exists social inequality, and makes me think that the world is an inequality place because the opportunities that gives to people they are not enough. Some dirty and heavy facts. First, one time for the beginners. It's 10 years in the financial crisis that showed our world and caused enormous suffering. In that time, the fortune of the richest had risen dramatically. The numbers of billionaires almost doubled, with the new billionaires created every 2 days between 2017 and 2018. They have now more wealth than ever before, with almost half of the humanity have barely escaped extreme poverty, living off less than $5 per day. Second, wealth under taxes. While the richest continue to enjoy booming fortunes, they are also enjoying some of the lowest levels of tax of decades of the corporation that they own. Instead of taxes and falling disproportionately on working people. While government undertax the rich, The less money for vital services like healthcare and education increments the inequality and poverty in some countries. Third, underfunded public service. At the same time, public service has suffered for current underfunding and been outsourced to private companies that exclude the poor people. In many countries, a decent education or quality healthcare has become a luxury only for the richest can afford it. This can have implications in future of our children and opportunities that we have to live a better and longer life. Well, you think that these facts are dirty and heavy, but it's the truth. And the gap between the richest and the poor people, more and more years that pass, make much bigger. Children without teachers, clinics without medics, the human cost of inequality is devastating. The growing gap between the rich and the poor is undermining the fight against poverty, damages our economy, and fueling public anger across the globe. Yes, inequality is not an enemy that can disappear, but we can fight with it. It's a political choice. Concrete steps can be taken to reduce it, but taxing well more fairly the rich people and the poor people and the companies. Enough money could be raised globally to ensure that every children go to the school and have a better health care. No one of the poor people will be in a bankrupt the cost of a medical treatment for their families. I think that inequality has a solution, and the solution is thinking more better that the people we choose as leaders and thinking more in our rights to have a better and a good life. Inequality is not impossible to defeat.